Hello everyone, this is Peter Bailey. I'm here with your monthly update for January of 2017. Happy New Year to everyone. With 2016 in the past, we are looking forward to the coming year of 2017. But before we wrap up the outgoing year, I do have some things to share with you about the end of 2016. First of all, I want to give special thanks to those of you who responded to our annual appeal and made contributions to our annual fund. Some of you were able to contribute during the end of 2016, and thank you ahead of time for those of you who plan to contribute in 2017. I have some updates from the month of December, as well as things to look forward to in January. We do always have 4 board meetings during the year and have already had the first 2 for this year in September and in December. They were both very positive, and the board has been and continues to be very supportive of the school. Even though there have been challenges in the past, we are looking ahead and feeling positive about having the board meetings back on campus. We are very excited and looking forward to the rest of the meetings in 2017. We have 2 more coming up. We will have the open meeting, which is public, in June. For those of you who are interested, you can come and attend that board meeting. You're welcome to do so. In connection with the board, I have an update in regards to our board candidates. We have, and you may be aware of this, board term limits, and it is 3 term limits of 2 years for a total of 6 years for each board member. For those board members who are approaching the end of their term, we are looking to fill those positions, so we're conducting interviews with various candidates. And if those individuals have a strong background in education, in the deaf community, with finances, or any other area of expertise which could contribute to the school or contribute to our mission, we're looking forward to reaching out to those people. And if you have people in mind that you could refer to us that might meet some of those requirements or criteria for board members, I look forward to hearing those names from you. In December, I mentioned in the past that I was attending various events in the community, and I had various luncheons and parties that I participated in over the course of the month and was able to meet with many people, including the Delaware Valley Senior Citizens Association in South Philadelphia. They had a great luncheon and I was able to meet with them. I went from that the same evening to the DHCC holiday gathering, which was a very nice night to spend with their community. I also went to an alumni luncheon and got to meet people there. Unfortunately, there were not many alumni in attendance, but I still had a great time talking with and meeting with people who did come and being able to answer questions. I look forward to future events, and the next one coming up is February 4th. This is the PSD homecoming, and I'm hoping that I'll see more alumni come to this event because I really look forward to meeting you all. I also expect to have a very special announcement to share with everyone at homecoming. So as that is in the works, I don't have it to announce yet, but look forward to sharing that with you. I mentioned last month that PSD would be going to the New Jersey School for the Deaf for their annual tip-off. They host a tournament for basketball there, and our boys and girls teams did attend. The boys team was able to play but came in second place, and the girls team was in very tough competition and lost a game, and the following day was able to come in third place, which was very exciting for me to see both teams competing. The ESDAA tournament is also coming up, so if I see you at homecoming on February 4th, we will have a game against the Fenwood School from New York, and so the boys and girls teams will both be playing there. In terms of other upcoming events, we have a few meetings scheduled, one of which will be a meeting with Sorensen, and the other one is with ZVRS. These are both video relay service companies, and I'm open to meeting with any community-based organizations and agencies, and that's part of why I'm meeting with them. There are various events in the past that I've mentioned, including Club 14, which is a luncheon for all private schools in our area. And they have representatives including their CEOs, superintendents, heads of schools that attend this meeting. And we all come together at one college every month, and each school in the club takes a turn hosting. We talk about various topics related to private schools or chartered schools, and PSD will be hosting the meeting in April. We continue to meet at the same school every month, but the hosting school takes care of providing the lunch for everyone else in attendance. The next big trips I'm planning are coming up. I'm going to be traveling to Texas, and there are several people who have significant ties to PSD, and I'd like to meet with them and talk about how they could support us and continue to grow both our financial picture and also support our vision and various programs here at PSD. I look forward to meeting with people there, as well as with the head of the School for the Deaf in Texas, and talk about strategic planning and ideas about how we can work together to support PSD. Being out in the community is very important for me to gather information and ideas and share the strategic plan and goals with various heads of school that understand what we do. There is one thing that I want to remind everyone of, and would like to ask for everyone's help with, is in particular for parents of our students, which is to support our Patches program. This is the parents group at PSD that meets monthly. I'd really like to see more parent involvement in this program, in this group. This is really a way to support our students' improvement in the future. We had a welcome back day for the first day back to school in 2017, and I welcomed the students into the new year and had the entire school present in the gym. I took the time to explain to students what I'd talked about at the beginning of the school year and had an opportunity to remind them that they have expectations here at school, and I wanted to talk about the acronyms that I'd shared with them at the start of the school year. For PSD, I've given the acronym PSD different words, and P stands for pride, S stands for strength, and D stands for determination. I asked the seniors yesterday at the event for back to school if they knew what PSD stood for, as well as another acronym that I used in the fall. And they responded that this second acronym stood for accountability, commitment, and expectations. When I asked the senior students what these words meant or what they represented, the first one really has to do with their education, being accountable to learning, as well as accountability for the teachers to be teaching our students what they really need to know for graduation and success in the future. And the students did recall this from the fall. The second one, commitment, is important because we have a commitment to communication, to respect, and to trust. The teachers here have been trained as educators, and now they are committed to students learning, but the students have a commitment as well to be paying attention to the teachers and to trust their expertise. The third letter stands for expectations, and everyone here has expectations to follow the rules and to do their best to be successful. And together, this spells ACE or ACE. And I think with PSD and ACE, they work well together. In closing, I'd like to share a phrase that I shared with the students yesterday. I think it really was exciting for the students to come back to school and use this saying, which I am borrowing from a classmate of mine at Gallaudet who led us all in a cheer. The cheer says, I can, you can, we can. And as we said this together over and over, we thought about how successful we can be, and I thought that that applies to PSD as well. And I'm actually changing it from I can, you can, we can to I can, you can, PSD can, which means that if each of us works together as one collective, that we can make things happen and can be successful, can continue to improve PSD for our best future. I look forward to seeing you all next month. Thank you.